Welcome to English Binglish Part 2. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's practice listening in English.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Thank you for being here today. If you are learning English and sometimes feel shy, afraid, or not confident when you speak, this video is made specially for you. Today I want to share my story. It is not a story of luck. It is not a story of talent. It is a story of struggle, patience, and change. This is the story of how learning English changed my life. My beginning. I was born into a poor family. We did not have money, comfort, or connections. Life was simple, but also very hard. From a young age, I had big dreams. I dreamed of a better future. I dreamed of success. I dreamed of being respected. But there was one big problem. I could not speak English. In my country, English is very important. It is the language of education, business, and opportunity. But for me, English felt like a locked door. Fear and shame. At school, English classes were my biggest fear. When the teacher spoke, the words sounded fast and confusing. I tried to listen, but I understood very little. When the teacher asked me to speak, my heart started beating fast. My hands shook. My mouth felt dry. I was afraid of making mistakes. I was afraid of my pronunciation. I was afraid of people laughing, and sometimes they did laugh. Some classmates made jokes. Some people looked down on me. Slowly, I started to feel ashamed. I stopped raising my hand. I stopped trying. I told myself English is not for people like me, lost opportunities. Because of my poor English, I lost many opportunities. I could not express my ideas. I could not speak confidently in interviews. I could not communicate with people from other places. I watched others move forward while I stayed behind. I felt invisible. At night, I often asked myself questions. Why do I work so hard but move so slowly? Why do others succeed while I struggle? Deep inside, I knew the answer. English was holding me back, the turning point. One day I met someone who changed my thinking. This person was not rich. They were not special. They were not more intelligent than me. But they spoke English confidently. People listened when they spoke. Opportunities came to them naturally. That moment opened my eyes. I realized something very important. English is not about intelligence. English is about courage and consistency. That day I made a decision, the decision that changed everything. I decided to learn English seriously, not for exams, not to impress people, but to change my life. I promised myself I would not quit. The beginning was painful. I made mistakes every day. I forgot words. I spoke slowly and incorrectly, but I kept going. The process. I listened to English every single day, even when I was tired, even when I felt stupid. I watched simple videos. I listened to stories. I repeated sentences again and again. Some days I felt progress. Some days I felt nothing. But I continued. Slowly, English started to feel familiar. Words became clearer. Sentences made sense. The change inside me. One day I noticed something surprising. I was no longer afraid to speak. My English was not perfect, but my confidence was growing. I started speaking in small conversations. I started sharing my ideas. People listened. English did not only change my language, it changed my mindset. I believed in myself. A new life with better English. New doors opened. I found better opportunities. I connected with new people. I spoke with confidence. The same people who once laughed at me now respected me, and I understood something important. Learning English is not about language, it is about freedom. A message for you. If you are watching this video and struggling with English, I want you to remember this. You are not stupid. You are not weak. You are just learning. Mistakes are not failures, they are steps forward. If I could change my life by learning English, you can too. Why this video exists? This video is created for intermediate English learners. It is designed to help you improve your listening, learn natural vocabulary, improve pronunciation, build confidence. Listen carefully. Listen again. Repeat after me. Final words. Thank you for watching. Remember, your past does not define you. Your accent does not limit you. Your mistakes do not stop you. English is a tool. Use it. Welcome again, and I will see you in the next video.